Everything is... Am I back? Am I alive? Is this real life? Is this real life? Hello? Hello? Chat? Am I back? Am I alive? Am I alive? Yeah, my stream, for anyone who's still here, yeah, my stream died for a minute there. Because fucking the power surged. There was a power surge.
You guys want to rest here?
You've already seen this one. Thank you for the hydrate, Nix. And the stretch. Actually, on that note, I'll be right back because I need to actually refill my water. God, that was scary and annoying. Okay, totally didn't just trip on my own leg. Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, there's actually a thunderstorm outside. I'll be safe, but...
There's something in the water.
Yeah, I'll be safe, don't worry, but God.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Nixie, I'm gonna head pat you. This is a threat.
Yeah. All right, once more from the top.
Okay, so what do I need to do again? Triangle and square.
Could it be?
Oh, big fish! No!
That was disappointing.
Okay, give me a minute. I need to actually read the book. I need to read the fishing book. Fishing notes. Man seen catfish. Okay, help. Teach me game. Teach me the art of how the hell I'm supposed to fish. Press L to select what. Push it to R2 to cast your line. If the cursor turns yellow, it indicates that there are fish nearby. You guys press triangle to change your run. Lure. Some fish are easy to catch depending on which lure you use. You can view which fish. Well, you can also view controls for luring fish next to the list of names. triangle, square, and X to lure fish to you. Doing so will make the ring appear to begin to shrink in your line in short order. When you see an exclamation point from another action way, just the right action, a heart mark will appear, bring the fish closer. Repeat this cycle to bring it closer. Hooking fish. Once the fish is hooked, you must drain its salmon to 0 to catch it. You can press X to reel them in, which lowers the salmon but adds tension to the line. If the tension crosses the bright red, it'll be cut. If fish struggles, push and hold L at the same time. If the fish jumps out, press the button. Alright.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. All right.
Where's the trout? Is it actually a rare fish? Oh, okay. Sleep well, Zexy. I will have fun. This is kind of unfortunate.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to also swap to Hunt Showdown in a little bit. I'm gonna probably swap to Hunt Showdown in a little bit. I'm just having a little bit too much fun with fishing. Because I'm not lying. I was happy to hear that there's fishing.
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Alright, I know there's another... I'm gonna go fishing in one more area, and then I'm actually gonna swap over to Hunt Showdown. Oh wow, there's also a lot of side quests that are cropping up everywhere. But really quick, I want to go... Yeah, no, let's just go to the Cave of Solitude. Orbus Caligma.
That was quite the little adventure we...
So what fish are here? Cave sea bass, amber mackerel, lacerda salmon, triangle.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Reel it in.
There we go.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Coral flatfish.
Ha!
What else is in here?
I've got something.
Damn it.
Disappointing.
Messed up.
Yeah. I've got something.
Flatfish, huh? Alright. There we go. Hey, Chestnut!
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice
Yeah,
work.
it's a vicious cycle, Chestnut. It's a very vicious cycle. Also, how are you doing? It's good to see ya. I am fishing because fuck you.
All right.
You just got back from work? How was work then? Work was good? Hell yeah. You had a good day at work though. Come on.
Good fishers always
Fuck.
keep their cool.
Tiring, but you got that shit unlocked? That's good then. Okay, one more fish and then we're... Listen, have you never seen Final Fantasy, have you never seen Final Fantasy 15 fishing?
Alright.
They play battle music, like battle BGM when you fish. Fishing is a stressful endeavor. Endeavor. You can pile drive a train? Yeah,
That's
you
not a
can.
fish I see often.
Wow, what an awesome fish you
Wait,
caught.
no, that's Final Fantasy 4. Final Fantasy 15 is where you... you suplex a train. In Final Fantasy 4, you suplex a train. Final Fantasy 15 is where you, where you fish.
There we go.
Yeah, but, yeah, by the way, she's not joking, by the way, chat. You actually do suplex a fucking train. In Final Fantasy 4. Like, actually pick it up and suplex it. It's like, I think it's called the Phantom Train, if I recall correctly. There you go.
She's got a good size to her, all told.
I can't
Ooh.
believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
You just know stuff? Well, you're a nerd. You're a nerd. You better accept it.
All right.
Fuck! Oh, you loving the Cooters pick? Hell yeah. Give me a minute. Let me show it off again on stream. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what she's talking about
Anybody
for some
could reel in
reason.
that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
1 second. Here it is. Behold, this is the Cooters pick. This is the Cooters pick for what she's referencing. Yes, anytime somebody mentions it, or anytime comes in on stream who I'm not sure who hasn't seen it yet, I will show it off. Fuck you. Oh, Cecilia! I hope you have a wonderful time. Hi, Cecilia. Thank you for the follow. Grandpa Nogi Juan, thank you for the follow. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the shout out, Kuro. Oh, you were streaming some art?
Let's see who else we get.
You joined
Hello,
Takutas.
Cecilia. Hi, Azalea.
You joined...
Welcome. I'm spending my all my life savings on anime girl. Yeah.
Cecilia.
I like how the opponent has a goofy smile on their face as they get slammed into the ground.
Cecilia, you want to explain that clip? You want to explain that clip? Okay, listen. So, hello to all the raiders. My name is Adrian Strider. I am a cockatiel idol who plays too many video games instead of actually practicing my music. I am gender fluid. I go by he or her. And yeah, if you're wondering what you were just looking at, I was showing off my friend Cooter's art that I got. Yeah, this is me. This is me tied up upside down for the Cooter's Shibari show. Also, more importantly, you spend responsibly. Okay, I believe you. I mean, just your friend, Schroeder. Chestnut, you're a good friend to me. Come on. Male and female? Yeah. I go by either he or her. Depends. But right now we're doing fishing. We're currently fishing in Tales. We're currently doing fishing in Tales of Arise. It only took me 20 hours to unlock the true meat and content of this game. Fishing. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a minute. Oh right, I forgot. The Chestnut here is my pet as well. Chestnut here is my pet ferret. She's my pet ferret. Also, Cecilia, is everything okay for you, by the way?
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Cecilia, is everything okay on your end? Because what's it called? The power in my area actually cut out for a second. So the stream actually cut out. Is the power in your area is good as well? Because if I recall, you are somewhat within the region. She was frozen by demons inside her, but she's fine. Okay, then you're lucky.
All right.
But yes, we're fishing in Tales of Arise. This is law. After this, I'm gonna actually go ahead and go into combat, one of the combat trials, so you can actually see what this game is like. So you can actually see the combat of this game. There you go. Got another fish. These fish can be sold for money as well.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Cave
Could have
sea
been
bat.
worse. At least you caught something.
Alright, let's go fishing for now.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait,
What level am I?
what?
Level 23. Still not high enough to challenge that Still not high enough level to challenge that mantis. Talk upon. Yeah, let's just fight some of the enemies here. Oh, I can't fast travel here. That's disappointing. Alright, let's head back to Vicent. Yeah, but I want to show off what the combat in this game looks like.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Alright, let's head south. Head out to the south gate. I did see that's funny because you can use your estrogen count as trans if you're about to show your power level. Correct. That is correct, Chestnut. That is correct. Again, it depends upon every person.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
Alright.
I mean, other than them.
Boars! Let's fight.
Let's dispose of the trash. I never miss. Here. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Boom!
Certainly not bad. No complaints here.
Hell yeah, let's go. Take out some more boars.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Ooh! Ooh, new spell. Soaring Light Spear. Hidden are the strings together, spinning slash with a sweeping slice at the end. Yes, please.
You are in
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
What?
Cut them apart here.
in an instant. Impact block.
Here, let me
My
help.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
This gun is very nice and flashy, just like the way I like it. That's the way I like it.
Ow! Soaring light spear. I'll take you all off. Strike. Rising vortex. Take this. Shockwave finish. You hear it now.
Radiant
Void blast. Searing gale.
I'll heal
A
you
charge
all.
like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
We did it.
These little ones
Okay.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
There we go.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this.
Ready for the next battle.
God, all y'all's
Something in the
rude.
water.
There can be something in the water. portly mudslinger. Don't encourage this, pet
We
scrub.
should be able to cook here.
Encourage this, pet scrub. Beef. We can make horse meat? Oh wait. Agile herbivores that sleep while standing. They deliver brutal kicks with a strong hind leg, discouraging stray zoogos from attacking. So if I have if I raise horses, can I take the dogs off of guard duty and just have only cats? Stop right there, criminal scum! You have violated my mother. Ooh, any weapons I can craft? Thank you for the follow, Pansan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Innocent Lily. So the owl we can make. Oh, we can't make any of these. I don't have the stuff to make it yet. Can't make anything for Dohalim. You have violated the law. Stop right there, Colonel Scum. You have violated my mother. Pay the court of fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Now pay with your blood. Have none of you heard of Gamer Poop? Have you never seen Gamer Poop Oblivion? It's really funny.
Checked your equipment lately?
It's really fun. Quick saves. Yes, Pants on here gets it. Should I just call you
Why are
Pants?
you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the men in...
Oh shit.
Why did you help me?
Oh, by the way, let me show you one of the cutscenes of this game. This is one of the early cutscenes where what's his name, Alphen gets the blazing sword. As you can see in this cutscene, his mask is still covering his face. He hasn't been broken yet.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers.
Also, look.
How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Oh, it's Patrick Seats.
Apprehend the traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Good throw.
Look out!
Don't worry, she lives. After all, she's in our party later. Yeah, no, she lives because you play as her. I mean, yeah, it hurt, but it's not lethal. Also, look, the blazing sword. Yeah, you see that sword? It's actually on fire, and it's actually burning his hands.
Blazing sword? But how?
Like, his hands are actually on fire. No, that's the physical manifestation of
He was
the
embedded within her all along.
fire astral energy that was in her master core.
Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
For the record, I'm 20 hours in the game. This all makes sense. This all made sense at the time if you have all the context. Also, that side's not fun. They are cooking in their armor. These guys are doing the smart thing by running away, by the way. They're doing the smart thing by running. Yeah, look at that. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. They're severely scorched. Yeah, and then the Master Core goes back. Supports the inhumane treatment of enemy combatants. Oh, well, I am well aware. Okay, let's rest. Let's cook. Let's actually make a... Increase cooking effect by 30% once remaining.
I'm must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Let's talk to Dolholm.
Care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
Yeah, just make sure you actually keep an eye on where you're going, so you don't walk into a wall.
Do you mind watching our camp tonight?
All right, moving on.
Shall we get moving?
Yes, let's get moving. Wait, I said I was supposed to swap to Hunt Showdown.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Coreless party?
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia.
War crimes? Apparently.
My birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
God damn it, Crow.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception.
War
They
crimes
tended to
ahead.
keep their distance from me to avoid
Yeah, I
attracting
sure
any
hope
attention
it
from the
does.
soldiers, because of my mask and all. And what about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
Oh, wow.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm
Alright,
just
see you
me
around,
now.
Cecilia. Thank you for the
Not a
raid.
guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
The one's left waiting.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers.
Eesh.
For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
That is true.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
Yep.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world.
On Twitter?
I
Yo,
think it's
what's
only
up,
fair that The
Yako?
ones who need it should be the ones
Yeah,
to
I am on
perform the
Twitter
work.
now.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Stream's been
Indeed.
going alright.
And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action.
But it's been
Much
weird
like
because
the
my
Renans
my
in our
power
group
cut
do
out.
So now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing
Because of the
from
thunder,
likes of
there's a
myself.
thunderstorm going on
It's
outside.
true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are.
But I got something to show you in a
Still,
second.
can't just blame them for...
I got something to show you in a second.
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Okay, I got something to show you, Byako. So you are aware of Cooters, right? Yeah, I made it in. I made it in. I still can't stop myself from staring at the Shibari. I mean, come on, it's good. It's good fucking art. And again, it's a little bit of a nod to my second reference sheet that's being drawn right now. That B is currently drawing. Tiggle Biddies. Hell yeah. Archer Hawks.
Brace yourselves. This one's
Wait, they're higher level than us.
soaring right there. You're mine.
Airborne beast. My special.
Someone's flash.
Yeah, bitch. Well, yo, Byako, this is the new Tales of game.
All yours. Not today. Here I come.
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'll heal you
My
all!
turn. I'm not going to dance. Soaring light spear.
We're thinning them out. Do it! I'll admit I'm impressed.
Yeah, no, this is a new Tales of game. It came out last Friday. This is Tales of Arise. Arise, chicken. Chicken arise. Oh.
All right.
Hey, tutorial time.
There's nowhere to run from my arts.
When he slows down, that's our chance. You're mine.
Like wolves or monkeys. Sending Dohalim his boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging attacks.
Searing gale. Talon hurricane. Take this. Shockwave flash.
Yeah, and
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Dash in the
My
wind!
turn.
I'm all
I'm
fucked
not
up.
done.
And
Dragon scalp.
Glacial
Rising
spear.
falcon.
Piercing
Real
doom.
escape.
Kisara!
All right.
Kisara!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
like what?
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Oh wait, he's an abstract artist, I think.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
Hmm?
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Oh, come
Are
on.
you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation.
Mm-hmm.
You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
Really?
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I see.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ages ago, this Warden Hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual wield it were lauded as champions. Is this one of the... Is this what you need to make the EX weapons? Like the Infernal Arms? Artifacts confer special artifacts simply by having them. Some of these burners can be enjoyed after clearing the game. Oh. You can now set 6 additional arts. Oh my fucking god. I went this entire game thinking... Oh my god.
There's history in the...
So this entire time, right, in old Tales of the World games, you were able to queue up to 8 arts. This game I always found weird that you could only do 3. You can only do 3 and 3. Now you can do 6 and 6. I would like to point out that I've been playing this game for this is over 20 hours in. This is over 20 hours in, and now I'm getting these abilities.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Either way, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually going to... I'm gonna swap games over real quick. I don't want to get burnt. I want to avoid becoming burnt out on this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna swap over to Hunt. I'm gonna play some Hunt Showdown. I've been itching to play that game for like... God, you can hear the thunder outside. It's a little bit concerning. Hopefully my power doesn't wig out again. God, that would suck if it did. Well, now that I say it out loud, it's gonna. But it should be fine. I'm just gonna do that. Give me a minute. I need to do the stream manager thing. With stones, and then back to the bayou. Back to the bayou, and yes, I also talk. I talk out loud when I do this kind of stuff. Don't mind me. Okay, and then sources, game capture, Hunt Showdown. Stop stream and start streaming for 5 seconds. So the stream's gonna cut out for a few seconds.